time shot, it's time shot. I'm in the place where my friends are, and I know together we'll go far. Yeah, time shot, it's time shot, and I'm still doing things the time shot way. Hello, people. It's Poet, and we're back on TimeShot. I need to craft rail. I have no idea how to craft rail. It's been so long. I think it's just like iron on the sides and then like. God, I have no clue. I will have to figure that one out. It's been so long since I crafted rail. Literally every bit of rail that you see, every rail that I have, every rail that I owned, I got either by taking from someone else who isn't on the server anymore or from a mine shaft. So I have no idea how to craft rail. It's been so long. Like years, I think, since I crafted any. Is this done? Ooh. This one's done. Wow, that's a first. I was kind of just quickly looking to see if I could find any ender pearls, but there don't appear to be any there. So I'm going to go ahead and run back to spawn. Oh, there's no ender pearls there either, I don't think. Okay, well I can still use my the nether portal will be faster. You can see that I've actually now, since our last episode, completed the stone brick on both sides of the main railway. They're completed. It really didn't take me too long to do. I'm gonna show you guys when we get back to the to my base and then back to the tunnel, kind of how far I've gone. This one's almost done too, but I'm gonna just split it anyway, and there we go. I'm gonna show you guys kind of where the completedness of this project is at this time. I'm gonna go ahead and swing by Adram's marina. What is it called? It's a it's where I had a beacon. It's a aquarium. That's the word. That's a word that's in English. Okay. Oh my goodness. I know that he was working on this on his last stream. He was actually at mixer.com/Adram. And it was interesting to watch, like, this massive project. Although it's a little stone brick heavy. I'm sure he's going to change that. I think I heard him talking about that. That he doesn't want it all one block type. I don't know. Maybe I made that up. What's this? Addy stuff. You no touch. Well, I guess I should give him back his bed then. Yeah, this is gonna be a massive, massive aquarium. So essentially, I guess the entrance is gonna be over here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, especially if he's got the sign here. So the entrance is going to come in through this way. And then there's going to be like I think he said there was going to be a dome or an orb or like, I don't know what it's going to be. This center circle part with fish in it. And then fish off to the side, something off to the front. It's going to be an interesting little project. And I'm going to assume that this is also going to be terraformed to smooth it out and maybe make this pathway. Oh, I see that he's making it all grass here too, which is interesting. All little bleachers and stuff so you can watch. That's nice. I like that. Interesting terraforming he's doing here. Very interesting. See, if it was me, I would actually just follow this land here, which he might be. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. But I would basically just go out. I don't have any blocks to show you, but I would just go out and follow follow along there and then taper it off. That's how I would do it. And it looks like that's what he will do because he's following the sand here, it looks like. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. What is this random chest sitting there? Alright. Gonna be a very, very, very short episode right now. Because I need to work today. And I believe that I am one of the only people on the shift for work today. So I can't like take too much personal time during the day because I gotta work. That's not a big deal at all. But anyway, that means that I have to record a shorter episode. Shorter than usual. I still haven't gone and fixed the old Edson mound. I just haven't been back to my base often enough to remember to do that, and I've been spending so much time in that underground tunnel that it's like it's where I live now, you know? The tunnel is just where I live. Alright. Let's go all the way back home. Grab some ender pearls. We need them desperately. That tunnel just eats through ender pearls. I grab a couple stacks like I usually do. I found that it's just not enough. So I'm going to have to continue to pad my inventory with them, I guess. Let's go this way. Uh-oh, I missed. Ooh. I didn't do much of a jump, more than a fall. Alright, grab 3 stacks. Oh, and the dirt. Great. So I think that's what we're gonna work on today. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the progress. Let's do that quick. So today I wanted to talk about kind of what's going on in life. There's always something new. The immigration thing, I think I finished talking about all that, and it's basically done. We had the interview. As you guys know, it went sort of good, sort of not. It was sort of like, well, you know, we could have done better. We could have answered the questions better. It didn't seem to matter. I got my green card. I got permanent residency in the U.S. I'm now a legal resident of the United States. Legally. And yeah, it's looking good. I mean, that's basically done now for 2 years, the immigration process. So that's great. And I want to thank everybody who supported me through that whole thing. I even had comments, and probably they're still watching, from people who had also been through the whole experience in the past and who had done it in the past. And I want to thank those people from the bottom of my heart for giving me advice, for being supportive, for helping me be patient and sane through the process of immigration and stuff. So I appreciate it so very much. And I've tried to do the same for others too. I go on different immigration websites and stuff, and if people have questions or they're concerned about certain things, I usually set their mind at ease by helping them out and telling them sort of what I went through and how the process went for me. And I feel like that really, really does help them. So, oh look, more ender pearls. So yeah, again, I appreciate it so much, the people who helped me through that whole process, and I'm glad that it's done. Now what we're doing is buying a house. That's the news of the week, the news of the month. But before I get into that, let's look at what we've worked on. I hate having something in my hand. It bugs me so much. I have nothing to spit out of my inventory. I can't stand having something in my hand. Can't explain it. But here's the progress right now. And this is actually, I'm actually going to undo a ton of this progress because I want the quartz, I want the quartz to come all the way. Yeah, I want the quartz to come all the way to about here. Yeah, right about here. So if I lay this like right there, that'll be my quartz limit. Okay. So I want all of this to be quartz, and then essentially like do what I did over here. And I really like how this looks. I don't really want to change that. So I'm gonna just mirror it further down the line. So like dot, 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 like that. I'm gonna just move it to like, you know, dot, 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 like that. That's how I'm gonna move it. And essentially have the same sort of like fading effect from quartz to the stone brick. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. So now to fix this problem, there we go. And I've gone all the way, so you can see that like all of this is finished, but most of this is now finished for this first part. And you can see, okay, the elephant in the room, of course, is this giant, what is this, nether wart farm here? What is going on? And I'm waiting for it to grow, and then I'm just going to go across and mow it down and gather up nether wart and build some nether wart blocks out of it. I don't know if I'm even going to like it yet, but I'm being patient, seeing if I can get the most blocks out of it so that I can test it out. So let's see, how far did we go with this side here? Look at this. It goes forever. Let's use my ender pearls that I painstakingly went and grabbed. Look at this. We're so far done. I can't even believe I haven't looked at this myself from afar. But see, this is the idea I came up with. This is nether wart right here. That's another wart block. It looks really good in Faithful, I think. We're in Faithful, the resource pack. If I hop out of Faithful. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that great, but it doesn't look that bad. So the idea is to have sort of a design like that. Let's put my Faithful back, please. Please do. Please put my... Come on. There we go. It looks pretty good. I like the vivid red. I like the vivid redness of it. You know, and if we have more of those, so like red, 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 instead of all these little diorite blocks, that might look pretty cool coming down here. But I don't know how it's going to look until I get more of them. Because all I had was the one that I found at spawn. I placed it in there. Do I have more? No, I don't have any more. So just the one. And that was it. And then I was like, okay, well, I don't even know if I'm going to like this. But I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. See how it looks when it's all done. If I don't like it, then I can change it. You know, it's not going to be the end of the world. But I need to build that whole huge nether wart farm before I can comfortably take that idea away. There we go. Oh, look at all this. I don't know what happened there. But here we go. This is the end of the line. So I've already finished this project up to here, which is absolutely stellar. We're at -728 on the Y, and I think this goes all the way to I think it goes to almost 0, like just a little beyond 0. So we got 700 blocks still to do. It's quite a project still, but it went a lot faster going up to there than I thought it would. And I'm going to show you guys, well, no, I won't. I'm going to do what I said, and let's go back to Edson's base and maybe start working on that. This is why it eats ender pearls. I need to put the rail in. Need to get that built. Need to get that built desperately. If I can get the rail in, then I won't be wasting these pearls, you know. Another big news item. Well, I mean, I haven't gotten to the house part yet, but concerning the server, you'll notice that the lag is basically gone. There's no lag here. And there's nobody on but me. It's really early morning, but the lag is essentially eliminated from the server. And what I had to do was I downloaded what's called Paper MC. And Paper MC is an offshoot of Spigot. Spigot is an offshoot of Bucket. And Bucket is essentially a plugin developed build thing. If you want plugins in Minecraft, like legit plugins, not mods, but plugins, you would get Bucket originally, you know? I think there was even something before Bucket. But Bucket was sort of the one that I first used for plugins, and then Spigot came along and was like, "Hey guys, we're an offshoot of Bucket, but we're way better and way faster, and everything's improved." I think Bucket was actually bought. They were bought by Mojang. The creators of Minecraft bought them out. But then I don't think that they really continued to do much with it. Like, they could have done better. I don't know. One way or another, Spigot came along and it's better. And now apparently that's not good enough. Bucket has replaced, or no, Paper. Paper has replaced Spigot. I know it's a lot to take in. It really is. But hopefully you're following along. We are on Paper MC. And it's an offshoot of Spigot, which is an offshoot of Bucket. And I'm really enjoying it. It speeds up Minecraft servers 20-fold. Easily 20-fold. So it's I really can't complain about that. Who would want to? There we go. Here we go. So probably all get dug out again, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, do I have a shovel? Yes. Yes, I do. There. So we're on Paper MC. It really has increased the speed of the server 20-fold, and it's getting better every day. The guy develops new versions every day. I kid you not. Okay, I kind of have to go like this. Okay, this terraforming is the most difficult when it's like on a thing like that. Oh, I should put a torch down in there. There we go. There. And let's beef that out a little bit. There. There. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, and all that grass will grow. I think we're out of the spawn chunks. Just out. But The grass still seems to grow pretty fast because people are always at spawn and in and around this area, so the grass doesn't take too much time to grow here. And you can see what I'm doing is I'm just going along the edge here of where we see that. Although this should actually be more like, it's okay because this all has to be filled in. It should be more like this. Yeah, more like that. And then it could actually go up probably another couple layers here even, but let's just flatten it out with dirt for now. I know I'm covering the sea lantern. Doesn't matter. If you've been to the Guardian farm, we got so much in terms of prismarine. We could make sea lanterns for years. So on the house front, yes, me and Win are buying our first house together. We've been renting. We're renters. Renters? We are renters. And we have been renting for, you know, well, she's been renting for like 5 years here. And I've lived here for a year. And we just want our own space. I've always owned a home all my life. As soon as I could, I did. And I would really love to continue to own a home. I feel like you at least make your money back when you sell it, you know? Rather than, like, we spend $1,200 a month here for rent. It's a lot, I know. Though I'm sure that there are people who spend a lot more on rent. Thing is that, you know, buying a home, I don't get to see that money ever again. That $1,200 a month is just gone. Just gone. Just like that. And if I buy a home, the money at least comes back when you sell the house. Or at least most of it. There. There we go. That should be pretty good. We are done with this, I think. Oh, no. Still a few more spots. Dirt. Let's deal with this. Might as well just fill it all in. Yeah. And then the rest. Oops, well, whatever. There. So yeah, we've been looking for a house. We got a house. We've made an offer on a house, is what I should say. We don't own it yet, technically, until the bank approves. And like right now, our finances are so tight. When this first payment goes through, I think we're going to be probably eating rice for a few days straight. Like, it's going to be tough. We're going to have to really squeeze some pennies. I don't know how we're going to fare with it, but I'm going to do our best. And of course, your support, of course, always helps. Extremely. Boop, there we go. That one block that was missing. There we go. Easy. I mean, look at all the sand that I replaced with dirt near my base. This was a piece of cake. And I think that looks really good. You would never know that little mountain there wasn't there at the beginning of this episode, except for this few little places where there's dirt showing. Same goes for like the little touch-up I did there. And of course over here, yeah, it looks really good. I'm going to go and get a hoe, because I don't have one, and I'm going to smooth out all this coarse dirt here, because I think we can do better on a pathway. Maybe make it look more like this, more like what the spawn pathway has. We'll see. We'll see. But either way, yeah, we're still looking for well, we're not looking for a home, but we're still working on getting a home, and that process is a headache and a half. Everything's going smoothly though. There were a few moments there where we were very concerned with how things were going to go. We were sure that we weren't going to get the house. Everything seemed to be going wrong. And then, for whatever reason, it just kind of turned around. I think our realtor really helped us out. But, like, everything seemed to be going right all of a sudden. So now it's just the finances. We got to... Essentially, I have to prove to the bank... that we have the money. Or that the money will be there. And that's very tough because the bank is like, okay, well, you've got until September 20-something. And it's like, well, the money that I earn from, like, doing YouTube, it's not going to clear until probably, like, the 20-something. So, help. And they're just like, well, you got to have the money. They're, like, relentless here, so... I'm like in contact with YouTube, being like, hey, can you guys pay me out earlier? Please. Please. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys kind of on how that whole process is going. It's going smoothly so far. We've submitted all the paperwork except for one document that we're waiting on. That's the one that I said, the one showing that our finances are all in order. And then we'll have a house. Just as simple as that. Like, once we get that paperwork in, there's almost nothing stopping us except, oh, we gotta have the closing date come and go. Closing date is when you actually take the keys to the house and essentially the deal closes. So that's still coming along slowly. Let's brighten up some of these dark areas here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes, this is looking a-okay. Perfect. This mountain is ready to go. Ready to be populated again, I think. Enderman. Bane of my existence. Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. There's a few little dark spots still here and there, but otherwise pretty good. So yeah, I mean, my dad texted me the other day and he was like, man, that was such a huge year for you. Like, since I moved here on September 13th, 2017. It's now, I think today's date is it the 14th? What's today's date? Today is the 14th, yeah. So it's 1 year and 1 day since I first moved here permanently. And it's just been such a humongous year. I got married. Well, I moved here, number 1. I got married, number 2. Put an offer in a house, number 3. That's pretty cool. It's such a huge year. I don't know of any other year, like, as far as life events go, the first purchase of a home, well, not my first purchase, but my first purchase in the U.S. of a home, getting married, like, these are major, like, once-in-a-lifetime things. And they all happened in 2017 to 2018, like, from September 13th to September 13th. It's so crazy. It's so insane. It's so incredible. But, man, what a crazy year it's been. So amazing. But that's it. That's the end. That's the end of the episode. We're gonna... Let me throw all the rest of the dirt that I've got into here because I don't need it. And with that, we'll be seeing you guys next time on TimeShot. I think that was pretty well it for today. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.